This is a Social Security update. Got some important updates to share with you. A new massive bill has just been introduced by the White House to protect Social Security and Medicare. Just introduced, you can see in the article right here, ahead of tax hearing, White House announces legislation to protect long-term solvency of Social Security and Medicare. So I'll let you know what's in that bill and how it affects you. I'll give you some other Social Security updates and give you some other important updates as well. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. If you appreciate the fact-based, fast-paced updates, hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more daily, straight-to-the-point updates on matters that financially matter to you. So ahead of tax day, let's just get right into this big article right here. Ahead of tax day hearing, White House announces legislation to protect long-term solvency of Social Security and Medicare. This just came out like a day before taxes were due. The bill will be filed on tax day when Chairman White House will hold a budget committee hearing on tax dodging by wealthy and big corporations holds down broader economy. So what was said here, the ultra-wealthy shouldn't be able to get out of paying Social Security and Medicare taxes on most of their income. As President Biden has proposed, my legislation would extend the solvency of Medicare by 20 years and level the playing field so that teachers, police officers, and firefighters aren't paying a much larger share of their income in taxes than billionaires. So, excuse me. Medicare and Social Security are twin pillars of economic fairness and retirement security, providing lifelines to seniors, their dependents, and people with disabilities. So we know all of that already. Let me get to the good stuff here. All right, despite the bedrock importance of these programs, both are risk of being unable to fully pay out benefits within the next 15 years. Without new revenue, the Hospital Insurance Trust Fund and the Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund are expected to become insolvent by 2028 and 2033, respectively. So this is big right here. The White House's Medicare and Social Security Fair Share Act. So that's what this bill is called. It's called the Medicare and Social Security Fair Share Act. It'll preserve Medicare and Social Security while safeguarding benefits, significantly extend Social Security solvency, and extend Medicare solvency by an estimated 20 years. Require taxpayers with over $400,000 in income to contribute a fair share to Social Security. Ensure that no matter the source of their income, high-income taxpayers would pay the same tax rate on their income exceeding that threshold. Require taxpayers with income above $400,000 to contribute more to Medicare and close a loophole in the law that favors high earners as proposed by President Biden. And increase the rate for income above $400,000 by 1.2%. Ensure that wealthy owners of pass-through businesses like hedge funds and private equity firms with more than $400,000 in annual income cannot avoid Medicare taxes. So that's what is in the bill right there. The bill has been endorsed by Social Security Works, American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, American Federation of Government Employees, and Americans for Tax Fairness. So this is the big bill right here. So this is a little different than the bill that was introduced by Bernie Sanders, which has a lot of this in it, but not the extra $200 per month. In addition, extra $200 per month for Social Security recipients. This one does not have that. This is more to make sure that Social Security does not go bankrupt or insolvent. So that's that bill right there. I'll keep you updated on what goes on with that, if there's any vote, any legislation. So yeah. This will affect you if you are in Social Security and you plan on being a Social Security for more than 10 years, although some of the funds may run out by 2028. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. And then Senator Bill Cassidy shows Biden and Trump what leadership looks like on Social Security. So looks like Republican Senator Bill Cassidy taken charge when it comes to what needs to be done with Social Security, constantly asking for President Biden to sit down and get this done. So Senator Bill Cassidy, what he said, let me get to that. All right, what he said here, excuse me. In our big idea, We create a fund which is separate from Social Security. We put about $1.5 trillion in it, and we allow it to be invested in the nation's economy. There's no risk borne by the beneficiary, and there's no Social Security dollars put into this separate fund. And we allow it to sit there, and we allow it to grow, and at the end, it helps bridge Social Security sustainability. All the risk is borne by the fund. So basically, this is a solution, another solution to prevent Social Security from becoming insolvent is to have a separate fund invested in the nation's economy. I've also heard of plans to invest it in the stock market or S&P 500, things like that, which I guess is separate than what they're doing now. So this idea isn't new, and it's not even as good as it when President Bill Clinton floated something similar in 1999. Then Clinton proposed financing the separate Social Security investment fund by using the overall federal budget surplus a Republican Congress forced him to create. Now, Cassidy's fund would be deficit financed. On the other hand, if it worked as intended, the corpus of the fund wouldn't be lost, so it essentially would be a semi-permanent loan from the regular budget to the Social Security, but one which never actually increases the overall government total indebtedness. So yeah, another plan. Looks like Congress trying to figure out all these different plans of how to prevent Social Security from going insolvent, as well as Medicare. So when it comes to what's being done at this point, it looks like it's just a bunch of talk at this point. We see bills, as I mentioned before, multiple bills for Social Security, Medicare, but still no voting, no action being done. Nothing new in Congress, just a lot of talk. So I wanted to give you that update of what's going on, what they're talking about, and I'll definitely update you once action is being taken as well. So if you want to stay tuned for more Social Security news, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I want to tell you one of my favorite secrets. Adults don't know everything. So I don't too. I know I'm really smart, but I don't really know as much things. You don't know as much things, but we're all gonna learn. I promise. If you keep on working every day, I can, and we all can, and we can all be really smart. And we can all be really smart, like being a teacher or something. And I help kids be smart. Come, let's read.
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your support. So it took a few days off. We went camping over the weekend, and Bella had her swim meet on Friday, and she actually got 2 first place. So she did 4 different heats, 4 different types of swimming strokes, and she got first place for backstroke, and I think first place for butterfly. So that was pretty cool to see, and that was the last one of the year. No more swim, or at least the season's done. So it was pretty cool. Anyways, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. If you want to check out any of my other videos, like my friend's channel, he has a massage chair video. If you want to check out the latest cool massage chairs, you could click right up here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.